See what we got. Better be good. Here we go. The opener. They opened big. This is gonna be big. Watch this. Damn. I mean, Returnal was alright, wasn't it? It was a little bit bland. Even this guy's voice sounds bored. You'll be able to use adaptive triggers. I could easily skip this. Just in case you're wondering. This is an easy skip for me. What about you? Yeah, I don't even want to flush this. To me, this is an easy skip. I don't need this in my life. But I'm sure some people love these fast-paced run-and gunners. Maybe you'll like it. But I'm not down. I don't think so. Yeah, it's an $80 game for sure. You know they're gonna charge 80, possibly 100 for early access. This looks so similar to the game that we're just talking about, Returnal. That game was okay. You think this is also a roguelike? They didn't say, did they? Or maybe I didn't listen. It is a roguelike? What the fuck is this? A flight sim? Wow, look at the graphics. On PlayStation? Yeah, right. It's The Crew? But with airplanes? I want to fly an airplane. Cool. 24 coming out in December 2025. Nice. That's awesome. That's so sick. So the whole show is over now, right?
Trusty vehicle, the Rush Roadster, joined the lineup as part of the Mega Man DLC pack that arrives early next year.
Mega Man DLC pack, huh? Are any of you guys gonna play this? I really hope that you guys don't, like, get on my case with this shit. It's coming out, like, tomorrow. Don't get on my case for this one, alright? You know, like, Eris, are you gonna play it? What? No Sonic Racing? At avoiding the puddle? No Sonic Racing?
A release date for Neo 3.
I don't want to fucking deal. I'll ban you. I'm telling you.
It is I who will be Shogun.
Is this the new Nihao? Man, so far these have all been big skips for me. This looks like a Woo game. Nihao, Part 3. Reused assets. Those are the kings. What is this? Uncle Death? Hey, is this related to that game? It's another one, right? Let It Die Inferno. Man, it's funny how they're not following the game's advice and letting that shit die. They're never gonna give up. Anime slop. God, dude, slop. That word gets used so much. At least the definition is cool. Slop means a liquid that is overflowing over the rim of its receptacle. That's the definition of slop. So a liquid that you have too much of and it's overflowing over the rim. It's a cool definition. I mean, whatever. People who like Silk Song will probably love this shit, right? Seems like it's made for them. Silk Song fans, that's Silk Slop. Have fun with that shit, amigos. Oh, I'll try Hades. That's coming out soon, isn't it? Is this hype? It's an MMO. Kind of reminds me of Dragon's Dog shit. Doesn't it? Is it? Maybe it is. Or maybe it's Black Desert. It looks like Black Desert and Dragon's Dog shit. Whoa. This looks okay. I mean, of all the games that they showed today, I think this one's the coolest. Don't you?
You will find the answers you seek.
March 19th. What's it called? Crimson Desert. Is that really related to Black Desert? It is called Crimson Desert. Like Red Velvet Cake? Mmm, Crimson Dessert. I love red velvet cake. That shit's fucking good. Crimson dessert. Red velvet cheesecake? He's fat, oh my lord. Yeah, but it's good. That sucks. Crimson dessert's gonna be like black dessert, and doesn't that mean that it's going to be completely an MMO? Wait a minute, but this is a Sony event. An MMO on console? It's single player? Whoa. What? Oh no. What is this? A new controller? How much? And what is it? Oh, it's God of War? Who cares? I thought it was gonna be like a Pro or Edge or whatever. This is the grand finale. Watch this. They're finishing it off. Is it an hour? Maybe the event's an hour.
Been fighting longer than I can remember.
Is that Wolverine? It is. He looks kind of weird. That was gory though. Marvel Games. Yawn? Why yawn?
I'd like to say I'm not a
Are you a pretty girl? Man, chicks hate comic book movies.
trouble just hasn't.
Not all of them, but a lot of chicks don't like comic book movies.
Doesn't matter where I go.
Damn, you really cut them into pieces, huh?
How far I run.
Whoa! That's Omega Red! Omega Red! That's one of my favorite characters. That's Omega Red.
Thank you.
I think this is gonna be cool. I think I'm gonna play this, and I think it looks cool. Oh, it's that blue chick with her ass out. Mystique. I think I'm gonna play this. I think I like it. It looked cool. It got the job done with a... Thank God for the machine. I'm in. I'm in. That's all I had to see, man. The machine? That's all I had to see, dude. I'm in, dude. What did Insomniac guys make? They make Spider-Man? Oh, no. This game's gonna suck, isn't it? Infamous? Oh, God. I'll play this. I like Wolverine more than I like Spider-Man. I don't even really like Spider-Man. I think Spider-Man's kind of a pussy. It ended?
Thank you.
Man. Anyway, well, what can we take away from that is worth taking away from that? Black dessert. I mean, red dessert. What's it called? Red dessert? Crimson dessert. That's the one. And Wolverine. I'll play those two. There's a couple that I might play if there's nothing going on, but it'll really feel like I'm throwing money away. Deus Ex, yeah, I think I'll give that a try, I suppose. The modern controls is the most exciting part. Sonic, isn't that tomorrow? Last of Us Day, that's true, mark your calendars. Soulcalibur 3 with no net play, that sounds awesome. You know what would be crazy if it's the Soulcalibur version that was on the PS2? No way. They might do that. What if they re-release Soulcalibur 3 on the PS2 and not the arcade edition? If they do that, that is crazy. The PS2 version of that game is unplayably... It's not broken in the way where one of the characters is overpowered. It's broken in the way where like characters just like fall through the floor and shit. It's broken in that way. Like, your characters can fall through the floor it's just broken. It doesn't work. They made a arcade edition of the game fixing these problems, and that arcade edition was such a failure that they couldn't justify financially releasing that edition on console. So it never got released. Soulcalibur 3 On console, broken mess. They fixed it for arcades, but it was a failure in arcades. Nobody played it. So if they re-release this in 2025, the console version, it's going to be a total joke. Like, they're not even in touch with their own game at all. It is the console version, just checked. Why would they re-release that? That's like a total disaster game. Well, at least Tekken 3 is coming out with no net play. That's awesome. That's what Sony do. Yeah, they're good at that shit. Hey, is there anything else going on tomorrow other than Sonic Racing? Tekken 3 looked clean. Do you know that you can emulate Tekken 3 on an emulator for free, and it's been looking clean for like the last 10 years? There's nothing about them releasing Tekken 3 that's sick. So please don't be positive about it if you can. I would appreciate that, because it makes you look like an asshole or a bot, you know? It's not going to have net play. It's just going to be fucking a port, and it's going to look worse than what you can get for free on DuckStation. For free. And I can set up DuckStation. I could barely figure out how to left click and right click, and I set it up. So the fact that you're hype about spending God knows how much on a re-release of a game like that is, come on, dude. They're licking their chops at you, man. You're exactly the type of consumer they want, dude. Hey, did you hear that it's Left of Us Day? Time to celebrate. You should buy Left of Us balloons and throw a Left of Us party and shit on Left of Us Day. You're probably one of the fucking guys they made this holiday for, dude. You're gonna take the day off? You're a bitch. You're getting me frustrated. Fucking Left of Us Day.